Is 18 already too old to become a K-pop idol? And why are some trainees accepted at just 10 years old? The truth about age in K-pop auditions may surprise you. Age is one of the biggest fears for aspiring K-pop idols around the world. Many believe that being too young or too old automatically ends the dream before it even starts. This video breaks down the real role of age in K-pop auditions. Why companies often prefer younger trainees. Why older trainees are not automatically rejected. And what age range companies are actually looking for today. By the end, the myths will be cleared and the reality will be much more balanced than expected. It can be shocking to see trainees as young as 8 or 10 being accepted. This often leads to the assumption that companies only want children. In reality, companies are not chasing age. They are chasing long-term potential. Younger trainees usually have faster learning speed, higher adaptability, more physical flexibility, fewer fixed habits in singing, dancing, or performance style. From a company's perspective, younger trainees are easier to shape. They adapt faster to strict schedules, long training hours, and the idol lifestyle. For example, changing vocal technique or dance posture is often easier before habits are deeply ingrained. That flexibility saves time and resources during training. Another factor is time. Younger trainees can train for several years without pressure to debut immediately. This gives companies room to plan groups carefully instead of rushing. Not at all. While youth has advantages, being older also comes with strengths that many people ignore. Older trainees often show better emotional control, stronger mental resilience, higher self-awareness, more realistic expectations. Training is intense. There are evaluations, criticism, competition, and uncertainty. Older trainees are often better prepared to handle strict feedback, long waiting periods, possible rejection. They also tend to understand the business side better, which can help avoid unrealistic expectations or risky situations. In short, younger trainees adapt faster. Older trainees cope better. Neither is automatically better. There are simply different advantages. One of the most damaging myths in K-pop is the idea that turning 18 means the dream is over. This is false. Many idols have debuted in their 20s. Some even debuted at 25 or 26. Companies do not reject someone just because they are legally an adult. They look at talent, improvement speed, visual presence, stage potential, overall readiness. Age becomes a problem only when nothing else stands out. If strong potential is present, age becomes secondary. And age is not something anyone can control. Talent development, however, is. Some believe older trainees are a bad investment. This is only partly true and often misunderstood. Companies invest in potential return, not age. If someone shows strong skills, charisma, and growth ability, investment still makes sense. A trainee in their early 20s who is already skilled may even debut faster than a younger trainee who needs years of training. In many cases, younger trainee equals long-term investment. Older trainee equals short-term preparation. Both paths exist in the industry. Another important myth is that training must start at a company. Training does not require a company. Singing, dancing, language study, and fitness can start anywhere, anytime. Starting earlier simply means more practice hours, more growth opportunities. But starting later does not mean starting too late. What matters is consistent improvement, not the calendar. Delaying training while waiting for the perfect age is far more damaging than starting imperfectly. The entertainment industry values youthfulness. This is not unique to K-pop. Looking youthful can influence how age is perceived, especially on camera. This does not mean someone must look like a teenager, but visual freshness does matter. That said, visuals alone are never enough. Stage presence, confidence, and performance quality matter far more. Young trainees often face strict schedules. In some cases, dieting expectations exist. This varies greatly by company. Some focus more on health and fitness rather than extreme weight control. However, pressure is real, and younger trainees may struggle more emotionally due to lack of life experience. This is why mental readiness is just as important as age. Based on current industry patterns, the commonly accepted audition range is approximately 10 years old to mid-20s. This does not guarantee acceptance, but it means age alone will not disqualify someone within this range. The earlier someone auditions, the more chances they have, but starting later does not mean starting hopelessly. Time passes regardless. Waiting out of fear only reduces opportunities. Younger trainees are flexible and adaptable. Older trainees are mentally stronger and more realistic. Age alone does not decide success. Talent, growth, and readiness matter more. Training can start anywhere, anytime. The real enemy is not age, it is inaction. The K-pop industry is competitive, demanding, and unpredictable. There are no guarantees at any age. But the idea that age alone decides fate is a myth. Opportunity belongs to those who prepare, improve, and try. Dreams do not expire on a birthday. But chances do disappear when nothing is done. Do you think talent or age matters more in becoming a K-pop idol, and why?